Hey guys, this is Stephanie and I am Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. So today I am doing my fourth book battle box. I am battling Owl Crate with my bookish box. Now I have 2 points for my bookish box and 1 for Owl Crate. My third book battle box got corrupted somehow when I was uploading it, so I had to take it down unfortunately, but that was one that my bookish box won and not by a lot. Also, I don't know if you guys can notice, but I got some new lights. They're those big box lights. My husband and my friends got it for me for my birthday. Thank you. I love you all so much. I don't know if you can tell if I have them or not. I also don't know if I'm using them correctly. I watched a couple of videos on how to set up lighting and like everybody sets it up differently. Like people are like, oh, they need to be beside the camera. And other people are like, you want them in from the sides. And I'm like, well, the cords aren't that long. So, but enough about the light. If you have a good tutorial for the lighting, by all means, link it below because I would love to see how I'm supposed to do this correctly. I feel very white. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am very white, but I feel a little whiter than normal. Beside the point, on to the unboxing. For the usual, we're gonna start with the My Book box. If you've watched these videos before, you guys know that I don't count this in my book battle box because it is so different from my other 2 boxes that I'm getting. This one is 2 books and a little goodie. And it's kind of not fair because the other ones are more goodies with a book. So this one I just opened so you guys can see. I do like the My Book box. I pretty much always liked them. Ooh, I got a candle. Ooh, it's pretty. Ooh, it smells so nice. Blackberry sage. That's kind of interesting actually because it's a very springy smell and it's, you know, fall and it's kind of pretty on the top. You can see that a little bit. Yeah, I like it. And it's handmade by Green Daffodil. Wow, it says it has a 20-hour burn time. And it's not very big. As you see, it's kind of a smaller candle, but it smells really nice. So per usual, they have their books that you can get. You get 2 books. You can get a women's fiction, mystery, nonfiction, young adult, children's 8 to 12, or children's 3 to 7. And then they tell you what books you missed out on, as you can see there. On this little card they give you, which is great. And they actually give pretty good descriptions on this too. First book we have is Perfectly Undone by Jamie Raintree. Sometimes you have to lose your way to find yourself. Well, that sounds cheesy. I don't know. This is the women's fiction book. It's a stirring debut rife with intoxicating family secrets and dazzling insights into our most basic desires. Perfectly Undone offers an intimate, uncensored exploration of forgiveness and fidelity in all its forms as a young doctor struggles with her sister's death and the role she played in it. Ooh. While her own picture-perfect relationship and promising career unravel around her. Okay, that sounds a little more interesting. And they also always include a little bookmark as well, like one of those like flimsy ones that, you know, when I leave it somewhere I don't care. And a little bit of a note from the author, which I always leave in the book. So then when I read the book, I read this first. And the YA book for the month is Freefall by Joshua David Bellin. And that's kind of pretty, actually. I didn't see the face at first. This says, when 1% of the 99% clash, the fate of the human race hangs on the actions of Cam and Sophie, 2 teens from very different backgrounds. In the upper world and privileged 1% are getting ready to abandon a devastated planet Earth. And Cam can't wait to leave. Waking up 1,000 years in the future, Cam discovers that he and his shipmates are far off course, trapped on an unknown and hostile planet. Who has sabotaged their ship and doesn't have anything to do with Sophie and the choices and the enemies he made in the past. That one might be okay. I'm not sure if any of these are going to jump straight to my TBR or anything, but they both sound like I might read them at one point. Okay, so first we're going to do the My Bookish box, and they sent it in a bag this month. And they forgot my book. Again, this is the second time they've done that to me. So I sent them an email and I said, hey, you forgot my book. And by the way, why is it in a bag? And they said they're doing it in bags for people who aren't getting the book with it because it'll save on shipping and ultimately it'll make it cheaper for us. And I'm like, that's great, but I want the book. So the book is on its way. I will probably be getting boxes from them if I continue to get their subscription in the future, but I will know what book it is because the card will tell me. The good thing about this is they don't have all those little crinkly green things that I hate so much. Okay, so first I'm gonna dig out the card. Ooh, this month's theme is Bump in the Night by Appraising Pages. There are only 2 reasons a non-seeker would see a spirit on St. Mark's Eve, Neve said. This is from the Raven Boys. Either you're his true love, or you killed him. Maggie Stiefvater, the Raven Boys. I really like the Raven Boys. I read the first 3 books. Why I haven't read the 4th one? I don't know. I'm thinking about reading it in November because Miss Emma Reads a Lot is doing like a read-along thing to read all 4 books, and I'd probably just read the last one because I've already read the other 3. Though I didn't like them a lot. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. So the first thing I see is, I'm going to guess a scarf. Okay, if everything is Raven Boy themed, I will be very happy. Ooh. 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 Oh, it's an infinity scarf. I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. Yeah, I dress myself regularly. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are like raven-like creatures on here. If not ravens, they look a lot like them. As you can see, he's going, ka, ka, hoo, tuki, tuki, whatever they say. And it's an infinity scarf. So you wrap it once, that's not enough. You gotta go twice. Oh, there we go. I'm not huge on scarves because I have a really short neck and it kind of just emphasizes just how short I am when I wear scarves. But I do like it. The colors are nice. This is a raven-ish scarf and it is by the Bookish Shop. I'm pretty sure the Bookish Shop, which is who does this bag, box bag, whatever, they make a lot of their items. They really do. Oh, there's something on the bottom here. I just pulled everything out. This is a ring. Ooh, it's a ring. Let's see. It is a Dracula coffin ring. Interesting. Let's pull this bad boy out. That's actually pretty cool. That's very cool.
As you can see, it's coffin-ish shaped.
I don't know if I'll wear it. I have skin allergies and I'm allergic to like most anything metal. So even like jeans buttons will leave marks and rashes and things on my body. So I don't know if I will wear it, but I might give it to my niece or I'll give it to somebody. I'll give it to somebody who loves it, I promise. We also have, I'm going to say a sticker. No one ever dies and we will all live happily ever after. BTVS. Is that Buffy? I think it's a Buffy thing. That's kind of cool, actually. I loved Buffy, like back in the day. Loved her. It is Buffy. We also have Slayers Unite Iron-On patch. This is yet another Buffy. This is so cute. It says the Scooby Gang, which I really enjoyed Buffy. I mean, I didn't watch it in high school. I watched it post-high school, but that doesn't mean I enjoyed it any less. I don't know what I would put this on, but this is really fun. Scooby Gang. Yeah. And that was done by Two Ghouls Press. Also have a Frankenstein by Mary Shelley bookmark. Ooh, with a big quote on the back. I do not know that for the sympathy of one living being, I would make peace with all. I have love in me, and the likes of which you can scarcely imagine, and range the things like of which you would not believe. If I cannot satisfy the one, I will indulge the other. That's a very wordy quote, but a bookmark. The t-shirt is purple. That's a good start. I love purple. It's not as soft as some of the other ones. Sometimes they have these really soft ones. It says the trees speak Latin. The Dream Thieves. It says the trees speak Latin. The Dream Thieves. Yet another. This is great. Can you see it? Kind of? Yeah. It's a pretty good one. This is another Raven Boys. The Dream Thieves is the second book in the Raven cycle. I do like the purple, but I wish it were softer. And then the book, which I didn't get, is The Darkness Mine by Mindy McGinnis, which kind of sounds like The Darkest Minds, but different books. Okay, so I was going to read you the Goodreads thing description, but it's really long. Okay, so I'll just give you the tagline at the bottom. It says that Edgar Award-winning author Mindy McGinnis delivers a dark and gripping psychological thriller about a girl at war with herself and what it really means to be good or bad. That actually sounds pretty good. I'm not huge on like scary books, but I might read that one. You know, whenever it gets here. On to Owl Crate. They have the best art on their cards. Ta-da! Okay, so spoiler warning. I don't want to be spoiled, but I see some things. Let me tell you. I see Riddle's Tea Shop and Curiosities. A decaf tea blend, Sherwood Forest, Earl Grey, and sweet blueberries. Ooh, an Owl Crate exclusive. Oh, that sounds kind of nice, actually. I like me some tea, I'm not gonna lie. It says, join Robin Hood and his merry men in their escapades through Sherwood Forest with the delicious loose leaf tea of Riddle's Tea Shop. Forbidden Forest holds many secrets. This beautiful mug features some of the creatures that that call these magical woods their home. It's Harry Potter. It's got, okay. It's got, from the second book, Spider, Eating Car. And then he's from the first book and the fifth book as well. And maybe another one. And then we have the unicorn, that's the first book. And then we have Hagrid's little hut and Buckbeak. This is fantastic. Owl crate. So the mug is inspired by the Forbidden Forest from the Harry Potter series. Now you can experience the dark wonders of these woods from the safety of your own home. The beautiful artwork was made exclusively for Owl Crate by the artist Kara Kalzik. Good job, Kara. In the wick of time. Caves Water, Owl Crate exclusive, moss and mint. It's a very odd combination. Here, you smell it. Odd, right? But I kind of like it. It's very minty. It's like I brushed my teeth and the door to outside is open at the same time. You know? But I like it. Owl Crate, you are a winner. Okay. All good things are wild and free. Oh, that's cutesy. Cutesy cute. I think it's a coaster because it has the cork on the back. We always need coasters. My husband loves them. I just set my drink anywhere. I think it irritates him. So along with my mug and my tea, I get a coaster. Exclusively designed by artist Kristen Askland. You see, first you get the tea, first you get the mug, and you put the tea in the mug, and then you put the mug on a coaster. They just got me a Friday night, guys. Okay, so our pin is an up close of the house on that card. Ooh, spooky. Holy stars, are you serious? Huh? These are magnetic bookmarks, which I love magnetic bookmarks, to where the wild things are. We have Max and one of the Monstires. So cute. These were made by Craft and Van. These are made by Craft and Van, and they are From Where the Wild Things Are. I love these. And then we have, our print. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm not sure what it's from. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see. Fight for the Forest Like Sand from Princess Monaco. From Princess Monoke, I think. Pin up this gorgeous exclusive art print created by artist Audra Auclair. I like it. Gotta admit, you guys, Owl Crate's kind of killing it today. And our book is Wild Beauty by Anna Marie McLemore. Ooh, it's really pretty. I'm going to take it out of the plastic before I... So we have the signed plate, of course, and I think these are seeds. They sound like seeds. I mean, I don't plant things in the fall in Nebraska. They're forget-me-not seeds. Huh. And it tells you how to plant it and everything. That's so sweet because I tell you, I think I could kill like anything. And a nice little note from our author as well. Okay, so it says, welcome to La Pradera, a beautiful garden estate where the Nomeovides family has been capturing the imaginations of guests from around the world with their beautiful blooms. The women of this family have been cursed with the ability to grow stunning flowers where they desire. The cost? They can never leave the grounds of La Pradera, and if they fall in love too deeply, their love will vanish. Many generations of Nomeovides have tended the gardens until one day a strange boy appears from the soil and leads them to question everything. Wild Beauty is a gorgeous magical realism story all about family, lost love, and had us transfixed from the very sentence. We hope you also enjoy the handwritten letter. Signed bookplate from Anna Marie McLemore and the packet of seeds. I don't know. It sounds interesting, but I just don't know if it's going to hit that TBR shelf or not. They also included a little packet. They had this last month too with just some goodies inside. They have like a word find, which I like word finds. And then a little bit of information about like the candle and the book. So this too. And then next month is Castles, Courts, and Kingdoms. Yes. The theme of November. Flip for a sneaky peek. We'll receive an item from Juniper and Ivy Design. Ooh, looks like they do like jewelry and really nice bookmarks and keychain accessories. Nice. Okay, so first I'm going to team up the sticker from Buffy the Vampire Slayer with the coaster. And though my husband likes coasters, you really can't see it. There you go. I'm gonna give it to my bookish box because though I'm not positive where I'm gonna put this, I do like me some Buffy. So I'm going to have the Two Ghouls Slayers Unite patch, the Scooby Gang, against the print. And even though I love Buffy, this print is gorgeous and I couldn't tell you what I'm gonna do with this either. So I'm gonna give this one to Owl Crate. Next we have the Frankenstein bookmark, and I'm going to put that against the magnetic bookmarks from Where the Wild Things Are, and I'm going to have to give that one to Owl Crate as well. I love magnetic bookmarks. For the Dracula ring, the coffin ring, I'm going to go ahead and put the button, which I always like, and the candle against those. And though I can't quite place my finger on the smell of this candle if I decide I liked it or not, I do prefer the candle over the ring just because of my silly girl allergies. Next, I'm going to match up the Raven Infinity Scarf with the tea, the Sherwood Forest tea from Riddle's Tea Shop and Curiosities. And I do love tea, and actually this sounds like a really great tea, but I also do like the scarf, but I don't think I will wear the scarf. I'm not a scarf person, so I'm gonna go with the tea. And then from my bookish box, we have the Raven Boy t-shirt, and then the Harry Potter mug. And it's hard to decide which one. If this were a softer t-shirt, I think it would win, but I'm gonna go with my Harry Potter mug. And then lastly, we have the books. So we have The Darkness Mine by Mindy McGinnis from my bookish box. From Owl Crate, we have Wild Beauty with Seeds, and it is signed as well. For this one, even though the book isn't here, I'm gonna have to go with This Darkness Mine, just because it did sound a little more interesting, a little more like something I would read. And this one, I'm not sure it's gonna make it to my TBR shelf right away. So that gives 5 points to my Owl Crate box and 2 points to my bookish box, which means my Owl Crate box is the winner for this month. Yay! However, that is not helpful because that means I have 2 for Owl Crate and 2 for my bookish box. Not helpful. I might just keep getting the boxes for a few more months to see which one I am preferring longer term. And then I could just stay on the month-to-month basis, and when I decide I want to cancel one, I will. So I will be back next month with another book unboxing. Hopefully, I can be making a decision of sorts on which one I want to keep and which one I want to get rid of. It seems like one month I like one better and one month I like the other. I'm such a girl. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment down below which box you thought the winner was. Is it Owl Crate or my bookish box? I post videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, so you can always find me here then. Please feel free to like if you liked, or subscribe if you want to subscribe. You can also click the little bell and then you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will plan to see you another time soon. Goodbye.